Ladies and gentlemen, well, Gidgy got officially fired today. I'll walk you through that. And I want to kind of concentrate on Scooter because I feel like Scooter has gotten punished off of this in a weird way. And then we're going to move over and we're going to take a peek at what Kino Casino put out on DSP. It's actually hilarious. We're not going to watch the whole thing because we can't do react content anymore. But we will look at snippets of it. Anyway, let's get ready to go.
Eiley gets real. Talk slick, better keep it sealed.
Thank you, Rum for breakfast.
Mask off. Let's go. Step in the chat, it's the final bell. Sally in black, got receipts from hell. Drama queen, nah, I'm the drama dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life, well I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's the law code reaper. Fill that tea, call it out. Fake get caught when the reaper's out. Say my name, say it loud. Sally don't play, she calls the cloud. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, I dig too deep. Cameras on, it's getting real. Loco Reaper, sign the deal. Who's next up? I smell that fear. You built a lie, I built a career. DMs leak like a faucet broke. Your truth is a joke and I ain't provoked. Clickbait queens, you all look shook. I don't need edits, I wrote the book. Fake apologies, you can keep
Alice,
that mess.
thank you for joining
I
Band
wear
World.
black cause I buried the BS. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Feel that tea, call it out. Fake get caught when the reaper's
Slay
out.
me out.
Say
Welcome
my
to Band
name,
World.
say it loud. Sally don't play, she calls the cloud. So one by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, I dig too deep. Cameras on, it's getting real.
Wistful Demon.
Loco Reaper, sign the deal. Reap what you post. Sally knows. You talk, I show. Loco Reaper, end of the show.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wistful Demon right off the bat with the 50. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And let's see. Run for Breakfast gave us a membership. Thank you. And I'm going to put you on the wheel. Alice, thank you for Band World. Slamia, thank you for Band World. And Extreme Abyss has been a Band World member for 7 months. Hi, Xylee. Much love to you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and put Run for Breakfast on the wheel. And we can get started. All right. Bam. Bam. And you are in there. Let's go. And to remember what we're doing with the wheel this week is at the end of the week, we're going to spin the wheel. And the person gets to pick what Halloween costume Axel gets in. So, Exile Warrior, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. Thank you, sir. Exile Warrior, I just want to say I love and respect what you did up on oh God, what's the name of the show? Nuts. What you did on Nuts today. And I'm still trying to figure out how you lost your internship. By the way, that was you going on the wheel right here. I don't know how you lost your internship. I'm still trying to figure that one out. But yeah. Nah, you were gangsta as fuck tonight. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. You did good. Yes, I love Exile. Okay, before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, forces are shifting in the universe. I don't know what's going on. Maybe since Gidgy got fired or something is happening in the universe. When I heard this, I literally almost fell out of my chair. Okay? Oh my God. Okay? Something happened, and I still can't believe this happened. All right? I don't know how to describe it to you. I'm going to go ahead and just play it, and I'm going to let you take it in. Because I literally hit the floor when I heard this shit. All right? Here we go. I'm going to play it. I'm going to make sure the volume's up. All right? We're going to play it on normal speed. That way nobody can mishear what they are about to hear. Okay? All right? Just listen. All right, here we go. All right, 1, 2, 3. We can do this together.
Because I think they will, you know. I think they will be one of the first shows that gets put on the circuit.
Damn it, I gotta admit this.
Go on.
Reaper was actually good today. I can't hold you. It was actually good.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This stupid thing is fucking up. No, you're not fucking this up for me. No, you are not fucking this up for me, you piece of shit. All right, hold on. No, we're going back. We're going back. All right. So they were talking about, so what's happening was they were talking about the shows, right? And they were, because, you know, you got their B circuit and Cash is catching up. I mean, Cash is like doing their thing, Local Cash, right? So they were talking about, well, what shows should they replace? And then he goes to say this, okay?
They handle that quite well, and they do something entertaining with it, you know, as much as they can, because you can't afford to just fall into the negativity.
True. I mean,
Which
this
is like fucking rich coming from me today, but you know, it is what it is.
Robbie
right?
Thuma super chatted $14.32.
Talk about Robbie Thuma.
Yeah, that's my feelings on the situation. I mean, we'll see what happens tonight, man. I mean, you know.
Okay, here we go. But watch him.
Damn it, I gotta admit this.
Go on.
Reaper was actually good today. I can't hold you.
Reaper
it was actually good
today. It was very good today. And well done for you swallowing that pride. You put that pride to rest.
Damn. That's what we do here, right? Put pride to rest.
As much as we can. But we are. But we are.
Are we in the upside down world? Bro!
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
He said he liked Reaper. What the hell? Yesterday's episode was good, though. I'm going to be honest with you. I was proud of yesterday's episode because I had shown shit nobody showed, and nobody showed the rest of the day either. Just saying. Yesterday's episode is exactly what I wish I could do every single day because I love it when things fall from the heavens into my lap. I love it. But it doesn't happen every day. But yes, Yo Mama said that he liked Reapers and admitted that shit live on air. My God, I think we're getting ready to go into a stage of healing, maybe. Listen, he said one nice thing. He can completely cook me tomorrow and whatever, all right? But I had that one moment where he said something nice. I'll treasure it. I'll treasure it. Jen said it, but unfortunately that can't happen every day, or you would do it every day. Oh, I absolutely would do it every day. Pecan asks, Xylee, he does that. He has beef with people, and if he sees it's hurting them, he just stops. He just loves a troll. Yeah, well, I know he's a troll. He's told me he was a troll. That's why I know. Did you notice that I never really fought back with him? That's why I never really fought back with him. He was a self-admitted troll. Hello? When somebody's giving you rage bait, you don't rage. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Just saying. So anyway, I wanted to share that because when I saw that, I was like, there ain't no way that really happened. And the person who got me the clip go, yo, I was floored too when I heard it. I was like, damn. That's funny. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into Gidgy's firing. And then we're going to loop around to different areas, and then we're going to end up in live on Scooter. So put a 1 in the chat if you are ready for this. This has been a wild day. It's kind of weird being the 4 a.m. show where I literally, like, I understand that Bus did a little bit of the story too, but I literally, like, broke the story. You know, like full-fledged broke the story. So it's weird watching the cycle after I broke it at 4 a.m. And then I'm like, oh shit, everybody's talking about what I talked about already. What the fuck am I going to talk about? Shit. Rum for breakfast. Okay, listen, we're not doing the night powers here, okay? No. All right, so 9:45 in the morning, Keemstar goes, Nuts and Queens camping trip is 100% canceled. I'm pissed. All right. Well, we knew that was going to happen. Then at 11:50, he goes, I made a decision on Gidgy. I will announce my final decision on locale test in about 30 minutes. Well, this is him popping up. I would go big screen, but as you can see, this stupid thing is not working correctly yet again. I don't understand why it doesn't work right for me. So let's go. I'm gonna try to make it bigger for you.
Quickly before we move on to what you want to say, Keem, you can even hear in this clip, there's a segment where Scoot is in the background, and you can just hear he's just like, why the fuck are you doing this?
Yeah, it's doing it again.
And he's like, oh, did he correct you on this kind of thing? And he just sounds fucking miserable. I just want to say, you can hear him in the background. He sounds fucking miserable. You can clearly tell he doesn't want to be part of this.
Yeah, Nightmare was showing yet another clip of Gidgy being racist up on a panel. There's so many of those clips out there. I had the opportunity to edit some more and show you of Gidgy actually saying those words. But I was like, we already knew that about her. We already knew that about her. She already got canceled for that. And you saw how she answered that by that stupid ass meme that she dressed as. Yeah, she's racist. She's racist as hell. We already knew that.
So I feel bad for him more than anything in this situation. Keem, go ahead. Sorry.
You know, when Gidgy came to the LCU, she was handed a show that already makes insane money. It was.
That's the part that fucking kills me. Okay, granted. Did I fuck up on Rewind? Let's be honest. I did. I fucked up on Rewind. But goddamn, did I not give up 10 months of my life in that motherfucker. All right? Mine was a little bit more in depth of why I'm not on Rewind anymore. This bitch was literally handed on a silver platter the #2 show in the LCU. The #2 fucking show. Then she gets canceled because she gets caught from a year ago, anywhere between 6 months to a year ago, saying the N-word on panels, saying HH and all this other stupid shit, right? And they simply tell her, okay, you apologize, blah, 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 all good. Do not go back over there. Are you fucking kidding me? She literally gave up the #2 show because she wanted to get drunk, got pissed off at getting kicked off of Aussie because she was too drunk, so she's going to go hang out with the degenerates. Like, bro, the #2 show. God damn. Literally handed to her on a silver platter.
It's a guaranteed paycheck, even if she sucked. And when it came out in her past that she went on a panel and said the N-word, you know, she could have got fired then and there, but, you know, I thought it would be a teachable moment.
And how is Keemstar? Keemstar will give people 5,000 fucking chances. Somebody said, actually, Jamie said, you and Billy also built Rewind. Gidgy took what someone else built and does this shit. 100%. Like, and that's what I mean when I say it was handed to her on a silver platter. Because she didn't build that. It was built already. Like, what? But yeah, Keem loves to give a million chances, right? And he could have fired her. And you'll hear him.
Thought she'd get her shit together. All right. I thought it was a case of someone saying something a little too edgy. You know, saying the gamer word. Can't be doing shit like that. But it was clear that she goes on panel with these type of people, hangs out with these type of people, and even more videos have come out. And we're not dealing with someone who made a mistake.
Bro, there's a whole ass channel that has nothing but shit about Gidgy. There's a whole ass channel out there. And I mean, I don't know. I get people sending me the videos. I'm like, look, dog, I already know she's racist. What? Let me see her say the N-word for the umpteenth time. I mean, what? Once you hear her say it the first couple of times, you know it comes just by the way she says it. You know how easy it flows out of her mouth. Because when she goes to say it, there's no pause. It just flows like saying the sky is blue. With Gidgy is that person is a boom. And it flows. There's no pause. There's no nothing.
I fully believe that Gidgy is an actual racist. Like, she is just straight up.
Yes,
thinks that she is better than other people.
Yes.
Based on the color of her skin. I'm convinced of it at this point.
Yeah, me too.
And someone like that just has no place here. Just absolutely no fucking place here. Me and Mike got on the phone with her earlier today to let her know that she's been terminated. So you can change the title of this stream to Gidgy Gets Fired. And that's the end of it.
There you go. She got officially fired today. Or yesterday now, technically. She officially got fired. What else were they going to do? Honestly. So then they went over to Twitter and put it on the Twitter on Locale Queens. Gidgy has been fired from Locale Queens. Did it at 12:11 p.m. today. October 6th, 2025. Or yesterday, excuse me. So, yeah, there's that. Now, Savage was on Queens today. All right. And Savage said something about Gidgy. Now, I'm going to say this about Savage. Everybody knows Savage and I don't get along. All right. But I said this also when we were talking about how Becky hadn't paid her. And I said one thing about Savage is Savage ain't stupid. That's why Savage pulled away from Becky, because she knew something was up, right? That's one thing about Savage. I can say about Savage, she's not stupid. She picks up on the same kind of shit that I pick up on. You know what I mean? So I don't particularly like the new cow, but I do like the new color scheme though, Pecan. With the darker pink. I do like the new color scheme. All right. So here's what Savage said about Gidgy being over there. And I fucking knew it.
I want you to tell me about Gidgy. That's what I want to know. I want to know your insight about Gidgy.
Look, I think when she first come over here, I kept watching her. And it's different when you're in the LCU than when you're outside the LCU looking in. You can really observe more because you're not consumed and you're not in it, right? And right. I watched her and watched her and watched her. I think that bitch came right on over here trying to boot you and Albert out.
Yes! 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 Bro! In the background, I was calling Gidgy an op. In the background, I was calling Gidgy an op. Oh my God. Hold on. My chair got messed up and I gotta fix it. All right. I gotta redo my whole office so I can just get rid of this rug that my chair is on. Anyway. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, Gidgy was an op. She was an op. The problem with Gidgy is I don't know for who. I don't know for who or what reason, but I think she was out to get Tina from jump. Because when she first came in, she tried to take over. If you notice, remember that one particular episode of Rewind, if you watched Rewind, right? And it's when she was hopping up on Aussie and she was hopping up on another channel and she was telling these younger guys how they should be as hosts on the channel. Like she had the authority to tell them, like she had been doing it, but yet every time she got in trouble, well, I'm new to this. I'm still new to this. She was a manipulating fucking op, bro. Yes, momager your ass shit. Exactly. Bro. All right, so let's listen. Let's listen to Savage. Listen to her.
That's what I think.
In the beginning, that's how it was, though.
Yeah.
And she admitted it. She admitted it.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
She was trying to take your role.
Yeah.
Well, okay. What Tina is saying and what... Okay. I think what Tina is saying is different than what Savage was saying. Tina was saying she was trying to take Tina's role. Savage, it sounded like to me what Savage was saying was what I was thinking. I think she was trying to get Tina and Albert the boot. Get them the fuck out. As in fired. And at that time, Albert didn't have a show yet. But you know, Tina, it's always been like that on Queens. Tina and Albert, Tina and Albert, Tina and Albert. I think she was trying to get rid of Tina.
And
she admitted it until Mike stood up and said, no, Tina goes, I go. And then she realized that she needs to rethink things through.
And you know how people just, we come back from the old days, we come back from the gutters,
Yes.
When you see somebody that is over friendly and doing too much, like,
oh my God, yes. The one thing you want me to mistrust you on the internet, I swear to God. If you want me to automatically mistrust you on the internet, be overly nice. Swear to God, be overly nice and I won't trust you. Be overly sweet and overly helpful, I won't trust you. That's the main people I do not trust on the internet. Because usually those motherfuckers are the most backstabbingest mofos you could ever meet on the internet. I cannot tell you from my last community, it was always the nicest woman in the community that was actually the biggest fucking bitch behind the scenes. I swear to God. I swear to God. At least with a loud bitch like me, you know how I feel about something. Yeah, I may spurg out every now and then. Of course, I'm loud and I got a little bit of an attitude, but you know how I feel about something. A bitch that's constantly giving you compliments and constantly being the nice girl? Nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Listen, Harley Quinn, that's the reason why I didn't trust K-Huck for the longest time. Until I realized that was actually just her. But for the longest time, I didn't trust K-Huck because she was way too fucking nice. Swear to God. What's up, X-Just? Rocky BB says, Xylee, some of us are just nice and helpful. I'm a bitch too, but I can be nice. Okay. Rocky BB, see, that's you taking it personal for no reason. I'm talking about people who are constantly nice, as in they don't show a mean side at all. I'm talking about those kind of people. You're not like that, Rocky. I've seen you enough. Scrippy says, note to self, be meaner to you in the docket. Yes. Yes.
Like staying up and going to every chat in every VC in the Discord 24/7. I mean, this bitch was in every freaking chat.
Yes.
Running that trap. She was like a pick me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I was like, bitch, you doing too much. What's your motive?
Once again, I'm going to repeat myself. Everybody knows Savage and I don't get along. But she was spitting every fucking word she was talking about with Gidgy. Because she is 100% correct. She was 100% correct about Gidgy. Gidgy was a pick-me. 100% she was a pick-me. And it was gross. And God forbid you mention her name, she would spurg out in your chat so bad. She would try to run other people's shows from their chats. Why aren't you doing this? Why don't you do this? Like she was a fucking authority figure. Bitch, you ain't Keemstar. Bitch, you ain't Mike. Who the fuck are you? You're a drunk ass old hoe. Who the fuck are you? Excuse me, drunk ass old racist hoe. Who the fuck are you?
Something's up with you. It was weird.
Yes.
It was really weird. And then when she did that racist shit with the watermelon, the blackface, and all that shit, I was like, oh, hell no.
And y'all know how I feel about that, because that's the exact example I used when after she got canceled with the N-word, and then she pulled that shit. Y'all know how I feel about that shit. That shit pissed me off.
She come over there and joined my shit. I told her to get the fuck out.
Well, see, that's what we questioned her about, to be honest with you. I questioned her about that because I was told that. And then she said, no, she was gifted a membership to you.
No. And she threw me $20 one night because somebody, I'll go ahead and say it. Yo, mama asked me for the screenshot of her donating to me the $20 and I sent it right on over there to him. He got it.
Okay, so not dredging up old shit. You know, it is what it is. Savage is over here helping Queens this week. Bless her. It was a good show today. All right. So I'm not gonna put her down or anything. And even here they talk about it. But isn't that kind of weird? Because Tina and Savage weren't getting along. You know, Tina was a subject of a few of Savage's streams. Why would Gidgy, the co-host of Tina, be buying a membership to Savage and giving her $20? If I was Tina, I'd be pissed off going, what the fuck are you doing? And then I would notice how Gidgy would talk about her on the show like she was scared of her. Like she was trying to kiss her ass or something. Like, what are you doing? You know what I think Gidgy was doing? I think Gidgy was hoping that Savage would take her side so they could run Tina out. But Savage was smart enough to see the bullshit for what it was. I'm going to be honest. Savage saw it for the bullshit that it was. Yeah, some Art of War type shit. Yeah. But as you can see here, Savage called it out for what it was.
For the screenshot of her donating to me the $20 and I sent it right on over there to him. He got it. So what was her motive coming over there to my shit when she...
Pecan said Mike's idea, she had the power not to do it and she wanted to do it. Yeah, because you know what? That one night that me and Billy were fighting, Gidgy was one of the people that was asked by Keemstar to come up there and get in the middle of us fighting and stir it up a little bit. She decided not to do that. You know how I know that? Because she went running her mouth to apparently she didn't pay attention enough to a person who's been a friend of mine for years. But I guess she never paid enough attention to know that we've been friends for years. So, of course, they ran to me and told me. Obviously. I have people everywhere. Just saying. Anyway. So she was able to tell Keemstar no on doing that. So even if it was Mike's idea, she still did it. She a grown-ass woman. No, it won't Tommy C.
He's over here.
That's what I
that
want to know.
make sense. She would. I don't know what the fuck she was doing, but she can take her racist, grand dragon ass, sheet wearing ass, and go on about her business.
She's spitting.
Do you know her from the YouTube?
I've never.
You don't remember her?
I don't remember her at all.
Okay.
Like literally, I've never seen her before until she came here.
She comes from the Boyd side.
She's not part of Boyd.
She used to be.
Not the original Boyd.
Not the original, no, but she comes from over their side. You're like Michelle Devaney and all them people.
She comes from a very, very, very nasty side of YouTube. A part of YouTube that let's put it this way, I wouldn't cover that side of YouTube. I would never cover that side of YouTube. I don't even want to cover Girl World because of how they are. I wouldn't even cover the anti-KJ people because of how they are. I certainly wouldn't cover the side that Gidgy came from. Swear to God.
Oh, we don't. The Boyd don't claim them. The Boyd don't claim them kind of people.
I don't.
That was over there with doxers and swatters, because you know how they do.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? That, and when I found out she come from over there with the noodles and all them motherfuckers, I was like, oh hell no. Get the hell out of here.
Exactly. She knew. She was smart. She was smart about it.
Foul mouth. Well, whatever your name is, final moth, whatever the fuck you are. Fuck off. I don't give a fuck what you think of me. Tina's a liar. How am I a liar? We're fucking talking about something that happened on Saturday. He's saying it. So how am I?
Show do. And when she was throwing me 20s and trying to get in my shit.
I can't believe that. Holy shit. I can't believe that. Holy shit.
I'm not kidding.
How would you feel if you had a co-host and was going over to your rival
right here.
and fucking donating to them? Would you feel any kind of way? I know I sure do.
Yeah, I'd have a problem with it.
Okay, I just thought I was abnormal.
No, I'd have a problem, especially you know how we get down. I mean, you know, you
I
know.
These two have literally been fighting for years. So what sense does it make for the fucking co-host of one of them to go to the other and start throwing money at them? It makes no fucking sense. Here's one thing about Gidgy. Every snaky shit that Gidgy did, she was fucking obvious about it. She wasn't even good at this. She was trying to play a fucking game that she wasn't good at all. That's why I was always able to catch her ass every time she tried to hem me up. Like, bitch, have you lost your fucking mind? Do you know who you're talking to? Do you not understand that I will find the clip to back me up, and if I can't find it, I know people who will? I got a whole docket team full of people who will find shit for me. What? The fuck? Mr. Barnier says Reaper Gang for life. Bye to Gidgy the Gracist. True, Mr. Barnyard.
I know.
Yeah, we would have had a problem. I would have been like, what the fuck are you doing? Just like when a certain person was telling me, I ain't gonna name no names, but when I found out that you and her were talking every single day and she's up on my shit and I'm paying you to do your job here with me and you slipping up and saying that you talking to Tina and this and this, I was like, oh, fuck your ass. I'm gonna have to watch
Thank you, Charity.
It's called having respect for your co-host. I mean, at the bare minimum, have respect for your co-host. Why are you trying to befriend their op? That makes no goddamn sense. None whatsoever.
Thank you,
We
Charity.
love you. You know that. Hope you get better, girl.
Thank you so much, Charity. Appreciate it.
I don't know if this is permanent though, Savage. That's what I'm saying, because Keem has fired people before and brought them back.
Okay, so that's when they got into the side note. That's when they got into a conversation about Savage possibly being here permanently. But she was saying something about a schedule because of her grandbaby and stuff like that. you know, having to take care of her grandbaby. Her mama duties, as she called it. Pecan made this point because we're getting ready to go into Scooter now. All right. Pecan said, I just refuse to believe Scooter had no idea this is who his mother is. I feel we only see a small part of her, and we saw it he's with her 24/7. Here's the thing. I will say this. I also believe Scooter knew how she was. Especially when, I don't know if I put it up here. If I didn't, I'll grab it. When they showed on live, they showed her being in a Discord call and she was in the car and Scooter was in the car with her. And she flat out called a Latino the SPIC word, right? Which, by the way, my daddy, when I was a little girl, he used to buy me this little I had a little Puerto Rican princess pendant on a necklace. And he told me if anybody ever called me that I look at them and tell them, that's right, I'm a special Puerto Rican in charge. So now every time I hear that word, that's exactly what I think of when my dad taught me as a little kid. Special Puerto Rican in charge. But she said it right in front of him. That's a racial slur. That is 100% a racial slur. And you know where it comes from? I'll give you a little history lesson. You know where that word comes from? It comes from Spanish speakers talking about how they don't speak English, but they don't say speak. They say, I don't speak English. And the way they say it, it doesn't sound like speak. It sounds like that word. That's where it came from. There's your little history lesson about that word when it comes to Spanish speakers and them getting called that. So, Kaidik, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Much love. Thanks for the distraction from my daily life. Damn right, Kaidik. And Skybomb, Fan World member for 2 months. Hi, everyone. What's up, Skybomb? Yep. Okay, so on live today, first of all, I don't know who made that thumbnail on live, but get your shit together because that thumbnail was horrible. Okay? Even Mike said himself, they could have contacted me. I could have made the thumbnail for them. Mike makes great thumbnails. Get in contact with Mike. As a matter of fact, we have great people in the Discord that can also make thumbnails. Whoever made that thumbnail was not it. X, welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you, X. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay. So it was literally about Scooter and Gidgy. Makes sense. Gidgy was the big news of the day. But I'm going to be honest. Rastoff and Boogie, I understand maybe the first 30 minutes, you know, doing the jokes and shit like that. But I think they went way too far, way too long on Scooter tonight. I really do. And I'm not disappointed in Boogie because I expect it from Boogie. Kind of disappointed in Rastoff. Not gonna lie. For real. And I love Rastoff. Rastoff's like one of my best friends, and y'all know that. But I gotta call it out how I call it out. You know, I think it went a little bit too far. For me personally. Now, if some people found it funny, hey, that's fine. You know, entertainment is subjective, right? Okay, so here, this is Scooter's side of the story.
We were drinking. I mean, I was drinking. I was celebrating. I was excited. I thought you fucking played me at first, to be completely honest. So whenever I realized I wasn't played, I was very happy. I was celebrating. I wanted to go up on Aussie. Steak asked me to be up there in case he had to leave. We were drinking, having a good time, celebrating, and then, Gidgy started getting very drunk. Very, very drunk, like she does, and
that's when the racism shows up.
That's when the real Gidgy comes out to play. Sorry.
She tried popping up on Aussie, and I kicked her off the panel because I knew she was too drunk. I know her. I know whenever she's had too much to drink. I kicked her off. She got really upset about that. Started screaming in the background. And then that's whenever she went on the panel, and I was still on Aussie at that point. I muted my microphone a few times, and I yelled, "You're not live or anything, are you?" Just because.
Did y'all notice that you didn't hear Gidgy once today during live? And from what I saw, now I missed about an hour right dead in the middle of Nuts, but you didn't hear Gidgy at all during Nuts. Now she can learn how to shut her fucking mouth. I'm going to be honest with you. I understand Rastoff didn't mind it, but it used to irritate the shit out of me that every time Scooter was in a live stream, you heard Gidgy in the background going, notice me, pick me. I need y'all to know I'm here too. Hello. I know my son's getting all this clout because he's actually a good entertainer, but I need y'all to notice me. It used to get on my fucking nerves that you would literally be sitting on a panel, or people would be sitting on panel, Scooter sitting there, they're having a conversation, you hear fucking Gidgy in the background because she don't know how to shut her fucking mouth. It was nerve-wracking. Matrix Lord, let me tell the story! Matrix Lord, let me tell the goddamn story. Stop giving away shit. Stop it. X says it was funny at first and second time, but it became a bit much with the background noises from her. Yes. Matrix Lord, it's okay. I wasn't really mad at you. I was playing. That was sarcasm, I promise. Yes, it was annoying. It was annoying to hear her in the background going, bitch, shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear you, Gidgy. You are not on panel. You are not a part of this show. So shut the fuck up.
Because I heard her talking, I didn't know who she was talking to. And I kept doing the Aussie stream.
$26.95. Scooter. You're not a proper locale host until you got some sort of connection behind the scenes. Boogie Cancer. Rastov won't get attacked. You're Gidgy's son. But seriously, You're a good host. You got this. Sorry, Rastov.
And I believe that too. I think Scooter is a good host. Poke Gaga, thank you for the sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you, Poke Gaga. Heart. Thank you.
You got this, right? You got this.
They got Scooter got talent.
So I just kept doing the Aussie thing, and I went over there and.
Yeah, poor Scooter. I feel sorry for Scooter because unfortunately he's going to have to hear how his mom is racist, and he's just going to have to learn to look at people and go, yeah, but you know what? I'm not, and here's my talent. Because Scooter is a good host. He is a good host. I have to give it to him. All right, this one is Scooter didn't want to be here today. I think this one's really short. Yeah, it is.
I know this is what I don't even know if I fucking want to be here at this point because I know this is what I'm going to be dealing with the rest of my fucking time here. I know it's going to be what I'm dealing with the fucking 100%. Rest of my time, and it's not fucking fair because I didn't do shit. I tried to fucking stop it. I literally shut down her fucking computer. I mean, I don't know what else I'm supposed to fucking do.
Move out.
Okay, Boogie, y'all need to stop your shit, bro. They went, I'm sorry. Like, okay, this was like within the first 15 minutes of the show. That's fine. Troll them a little bit, whatever. But they were still going in on Scooter an hour and 30 minutes in. That was too much. Their chat was literally rioting against them. Literally. It was ridiculous. Run for Breakfast says, I ain't holding his mom against him. He didn't pick her. Exactly. We don't get to choose who we're born to. We don't get to choose whether we're born to rich people, poor people, racist people, not racist people. We don't get to choose our ethnicity, our color, or language we speak, or nothing. We don't get to choose shit. Okay? When we're here, wherever the fuck we land, that's where we're at. Like, come on. Retardio, we are not rioting in this chat today. No. Okay, Scooter and Gidgy's relationship.
Right? Like, what's the vibe like? The people need to know.
Okay, so Friday night I got really pissed off at her. I said, I'm never gonna fucking forgive you. I can even show that. I texted it to her because she wouldn't talk to me. She just screamed nonstop. I said, I will never forgive you for ruining this night for me. But Saturday, Sunday, you know, things were tense. But
just before you go on to set, just to be clear, what was she screaming at you?
Okay, so he's talking about you're not going to ruin this night for me, right? That's the night that he got told it got put up on Rewind that it was going to be Rastov and Scooter to go to live. All right, this is the particular reason why I called Gidgy a momager. What does Kris Jenner do? If anybody's ever watched the Kardashians or Keeping Up with the Kardashians, I'm a reality TV hoe, so I can tell you the one thing Kris Jenner always did was she literally tried to keep up with her daughters. If they go out and buy a certain handbag, she was buying the handbag. If they went out and bought a car, she bought that kind of car. That's how it kept her young. She was always right there. Well, Scooter, as he's moved up the ranks, what was Gidgy doing? Moving up them ranks right with him. In her mind, she was moving up those ranks. So when he got on bus, at that time was like number 2 or 3 show. Some days they were beating Queen, some days they weren't. Where was she at in the background so everybody could hear her? When Nuts was flying off the handle and doing great, where was she? In the background and in the chat. Right there so everybody could notice her. That's why I fucking called her the Kris Jenner of the LCU. She was literally his momager. She was literally Kris Jenner with the fucking camera going, doing great, sweetie. She was. She absolutely was. Yeah, keeping up with the Scooters. Exactly. Bruh.
nothing like that. Fuck off. She was angry that I kicked her off of Aussie. She was pissed off that I kicked her off of fucking Aussie. That's all this fucking started.
Okay.
Saturday and Sunday, things were tense but better. I mean, we were talking. I didn't know what she was. I didn't know what fucking panel she was on until Sunday, whenever Team fucking called into Nuts and fucking just laid that shit on my fucking. Laid that shit on, and I watched the full video after that, and we haven't really talked since.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I thought about this long and hard. I'm not going to be too mad. I'm really not going to be too mad. I mean, because Keem has talked about it. He talked about it on Test with Yo Mama and Nightmare. I'd sacrifice Gidgy for Savage. Even though her and I don't get along, probably never will. I don't know. You never know what the future can hold. But I'd sacrifice Gidgy for Savage. I'm going to be honest. Gidgy was something else. There was a lot to her that I couldn't pinpoint down. There was no way of trusting her. There was a reason why I unfriended her on Discord. You want to know a fun fact? I never unfriended Savage on Discord. I unfriended Roxy, I unfriended Becky, and I unfriended Gidgy. I never unfriended Savage. I noticed that today. I wanted to go look, going, did I ever unfriend Savage? And I look, no, I never unfriended her. Yeah, no, Gidgy got fired. She got fired officially today. I'm going to be honest. At least one thing, I'll give Savage this. I will give Savage this 100%. That bitch will tell you what she's going to do. That bitch will tell you. And there is no question how Savage feels about something. You know what Gidgy would do? Gidgy would have one personality in a chat. She would have one personality in front of the camera on Queens. And then if she was in a call with you in a VC, a third personality. I couldn't tell you if that bitch really liked me or not, because she would be in the chat of Rewind, and I'm going to say Rewind because, you know, that's where I knew her most from, right? She would be in the chat of Rewind talking all sorts of shit at me. She would be on Queens, either one episode kissing my ass or the other episode trying to get her audience.
Super chatted $20. That makes my day. I like you and Sav.
Thank you, Mrs. C. I appreciate it. She would be on Queens, either throwing a little bit of shade at me, trying to get Tina mad at me, or kissing my ass, depending on the time of day. Or she would be in a VC with me, completely kissing my ass in the Discord. So I never knew what Gidgy I would get. The one thing I can say about Savage would tell me straight up how she feels about something, and I can at least respect that. I'm going to be honest. I can respect that about Savage. I really can. Sleeping Angel says, I'm going to say this now. She was a fucking horrible actor. God damn, she was. And them fake crime was garbage. Period, Sleeping. Harley Quinn, as a wise man once said, how the fuck you get fired on your day off? True. That bitch did get, oh my God, that bitch did get fired on her day off. How the fuck? She's literally Craig. She the Craig of the LCU. Oh my God, she really is the Craig of the LCU. Damn, Gidgy, how'd you get fired on your day off? Damn, bitch. Damn. Bitch did get fired on her day off. Holy shit. Damn, Craig. Shit. All right. Now, yo mama comes up here. Boogie. I just want to say this to Boogie. Hold on one second. Let me go run and grab my Mountain Dew out of the refrigerator. It takes seconds. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on. Don't write it in the chat. Edna, take over. Y'all trying to get my cats to take over? All right, Boogie. How in the hell? Listen, I love Boogie. I know Boogie behind the scenes, not just the asshole in front of the camera, right? And Boogie, I cannot stick up for you when you do stupid shit that you do. Remember when Boogie pulled that whole immigrant shit in the Discord, and he was talking about Zay's boyfriend? He was talking about S1K, and then he threw Mono in there. I want to say he said something to Exile too. I'm not 100% sure, right? And it fucking bothered me to the core. Okay, and I had to pull Boogie to the side and tell him why it literally bothered me when he went into that. Because of course the first thing out of people's mouths always is, Lily, why do you care? Because Puerto Ricans are American citizens, right? They're automatically American citizens as soon as they're born. And I'm like, okay, well, let me explain this to you. If they sound like they speak Spanish, do you know that racist people don't give a fuck about what country they come from? They think they all should get deported. They can't tell the difference just by looking at them, a Puerto Rican or a Cuban or a Dominican or a Costa Rican or a Mexican. They don't care. The only thing they know is they speak Spanish and they have a certain accent. Now, with the combination of my father's accent, because he did spend most of his childhood in Puerto Rico and has the accent, all right? My father is actually from the island. He's not from New York. He's from the island. Okay? And then you take his accent, and then you take his skin color on top of that. Now, imagine what I grew up hearing. Imagine what I grew up hearing, my father being called. That's why I can't stand the N-word. As a grown-ass man, he was shoved and called the N-word. In my adult life, he was. It took them 6 months to tell me so I wouldn't go retaliate. They had to tell my husband, and then my husband had to make me promise if he told me I wouldn't do anything. All right? So how do you think I feel when people make memes and they make a big deal about immigration? It makes me worry for my fucking father. At least I passed because I came out looking more of a skin tone more like my mother than my dad. It bothers me. It makes me worried for my father. And I had to explain that to Boogie. And Boogie's like, yeah, I understand. You know, I hate it when Boogie does these fucking bits because I cannot defend him because I can 1,000% understand why people think he's racist. I get it. I can't defend him. Do I think Boogie is racist? I personally do not think he is. Do I understand why people may think that? Yeah. And I like Boogie. I do. I adore Boogie. But I get it. You know? I get it 100%. So, all right. So this is what happened with Yo Mama up here.
Everybody's finding out who you truly are, Rastov. I'm finally and Boogie, you said
no one cares,
that if
bro.
He's right though. He's fucking right, dude. I gotta fucking hold her accountable. Nobody else will fucking hold her accountable.
Okay. In what world do you cunts just get to jump up here? By the way, like you get dragged up. You don't jump up. You don't just jump up.
Boogie, you said that if all the racists should lose their life or whatever drinking Kool-Aid. Well, Boogie, why don't you start off drinking the Kool-Aid then? Why don't you start with drinking the Kool-Aid, Boogie? You
Can we just move on? Can we literally just fucking move on from the fucking racist bullshit? I'm tired of the fucking racist bullshit.
I'm gonna go with choice B, which is be less racist.
Oh, no, you're very racist.
It's a pretty easy choice.
You're very racist, Boogie. You're very racist.
I'm motherfucker. I let you come on my show.
Wait, did I skip something? Oh my God, Badger Cat, you gave 5 gifted. Holy crap, I didn't see that. I saw something. I saw a symbol that I didn't see before, and I was like, wait a minute, did I miss something? All right, Badger Cat, hold on. Let's put you on the wheel. Let's put you on the wheel, Badger Cat. Thank you so much. And guys, remember, every gifted membership that you give, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, is going to go on the wheel. And at the end of the week, all right, I'm going to spin the wheel. And this week, y'all get to pick out what outfit Axel gets to wear. And then I'm going to have an artist put it together. And then Axel will be up here for everybody to see for that week. And it'll be the outfit that y'all picked. So, all right, let's continue.
I let you come on my show and you look brown to me.
You can come on my show all the time. You're very racist, though, buddy. You're a racist
I only go on shows people watch. If I was racist, why am I letting you on my show? If I was racist, why am I letting your brown ass on my show?
You're a piece of shit. Drink the Kool-Aid.
No, I would go with choice B. Be less racist. The one that I'm
less racist. What does that mean?
Go with choice B. Do it.
What does that mean? Be less racist. You're a piece of shit. If anybody should start drinking Kool-Aid, it should be you. You should start it off.
If you are racist, nobody deserves to die for being racist. What I am saying is you can improve a little bit every day.
I'm
not saying that. No, I said the choices are end your life or get a little less racist. That was my option. And I think every day you can make a little bit of improvement. Nobody's going to wake up one day and suddenly go from hating black people to liking black people. That's not a thing that most people are capable of doing. When you're raised in it, and I was raised in it, my grandfather was in the fucking Klan, right? My grandfather's racist as shit. When you're raised in it, sometimes it gets passed down to you. And it got passed down to me. But I have gotten better every day with it.
We just saw you go on a whole rant about fucking S1K being Mexican and how all Mexicans should be shipped out.
That was funny.
I mean, is Yo Mama wrong? Because didn't he run with that for like 2 days in the Discord? He did. He ran with that shit. And he was talking about how S1K was, you know, abusive to Zay and shit. Yeah. Yo mama ain't wrong here. He ain't wrong. No, it wasn't funny. I hated it. I hated it when we covered it on Rewind. I'm like, I fucking hate this shit. I hated covering that. I hated it.
Yeah, I don't really care about shit.
funny?
I don't want to send immigrants
You
home.
find that shit funny?
Illegal
That's not
immigrants.
racist?
I'll tell you a story, and you don't know this story, by the way.
That's
I rented a
not
car.
racist?
Hold on, shut the fuck up. Let me tell my story. I rented a car when I was in LA. I got hit and run by an illegal immigrant. By
Oh
the way,
my
that did happen. I got hit and run. They
How do you know they were an illegal immigrant? Do you actually know they were an illegal immigrant? Do you know for a fact they were an illegal immigrant? Because unless you know for a fact, you shouldn't be saying they were an illegal immigrant. They could have been just some asshole who did a hit and run. Because guess what? American citizens do hit and runs all the fucking time. No matter what color they are. People of all different races and ethnicities do hit and runs all the fucking time. The fuck out of here, bro. Jen, don't tell me to keep playing. I got this clip for a reason.
scraped the front of my car. They were driving some box truck. I got a good look at the guy. He did not stop. I pulled over. He just kept fucking going. Okay. Now I have to pay all that money for my rental fucking car.
That don't mean it was an illegal immigrant, Boogie.
Oh, he was illegal.
Why else would he run? Tell me why else he would run.
Wait a minute.
What other reason? I was in Southern California. I got hit and run by a brown person. It's pretty logical that they might not have been legal here, and that's why they didn't want the cops to talk to them about it.
Fuck off. Boogie, that is not funny at all. That's not funny. That's not cool, bro. You need to stop this shit. Stop it. It's not funny, bro. Nah. This is why I say I don't think he's racist, because I think he's playing it up. All right? I think he's just playing it up. All right? But I can't sit here and point at people and go, you're wrong. You're wrong for saying that. I can't do that because you're actually saying this shit out of your fucking mouth. I can't defend you. Nor am I going to. Because what you're presenting to be that way. No, not funny at all. It's not funny at all, Olivia. It's gross. Ridiculous.
That's a pretty logical leap.
I can't back on that one. I can't back on that one.
You're worse on Gidgy. You're worse than Gidgy, my boy.
Well, guess what? Guess what? You know who else said that? You know who else said that? The people at the rental company. That's how I got the idea in my head.
What?
He said,
You went to the Ku Klux Klan rental. You went to the Ku Klux Klan rental.
Damn.
You went to Anaheim, the Ku Klux Klan rental. Because a brown person hit you, they automatically is illegal. That's what you think.
Actually, I went with budget, but
that's what you think.
Brown person hit me and then ran instead of dealing with it.
Okay, all right. I want to know what Pigtails wants to say. What you jump up here for?
Run for Breakfast says Boogie left a blonde woman named Desi with blonde hair and brown eyes and got with a woman named Desi with blonde hair and blue eyes. LOL wild. You mean red hair? They both have red hair. They were both redheads. Yeah, I know, Rum. They look a lot alike.
Cool.
And
I came up here to say, hey, Scooter was wrong. Like, I hate seeing you so sad. What the hell? What's the matter, boo-boo kitty fuck? Just because mama's gone doesn't mean mommy's not home.
Fuck off.
And for more
like,
of this,
look, you look so unkept.
you can watch Nuts, but we ain't having that fucking dumb shit here. Anyway, carry on, your mama.
She on Nuts? Who's on Nuts now?
Listen,
Scooter
Buggy,
and
you not
And I can't blame Rastoff for booting her for that shit.
halfway. You're not listen, Boogie. There's no halfway racism with you. You're all the way completely racist. You're the most
I guess
racist
I'll kick the
fuck on
brown
the planet.
man, huh? Oh, horribly racist thing.
Racist. You're the most
I guess
racist
I'll kick
fuck
the
on the
brown man,
planet.
huh?
Oh,
Horribly racist thing of me to do. Don't let the brown man
Can
on
we
my
not
show
fucking
no more.
do this shit?
Boogie! Why? Why? I can't. What am I supposed to say to that? Yes, they were both redheads run for breakfast. They're both redheads. Yes. It is a red. It's not like fire engine red, but it is a red. Like, what am I supposed to say to that, Boogie? Am I supposed to defend you? You're not racist? Well, this is what he says continuing. Hold on.
Oh my fucking God, dude.
I guess if I'm so
Hey,
racist,
fuck off with
if
that.
I'm
That's
so
fucking
racist.
That's
If I'm
fucked,
so
bro.
racist, I guess I probably won't let a black man have my platform.
That's fucked, dude. Jesus Christ,
That clip should have went longer into this.
dude.
Says I'm racist.
I mean, really, how fucking rich is it for you to fucking do this shit for the past 2 hours and you fucking say shit like that? Fuck you, Boogie. You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, like
You
no, you go.
Literally.
You
I'm
he's been
telling you,
planning on
you
you all
accuse
fucking
me-
episode. Oh,
you accuse me of something, and I'll fucking do it.
Yeah, so, okay, so I had somebody in the comments saying that I was racist because I used the term white trash. Hey, guess what? I have the pass. I'm half white. All right? But what am I going to do? Start going on a tirade about white people? No. I know I'm not racist. You can sit here and try to call me racist all you want, and I'm going to look at you and go, fuck you. No, I'm not. I know I'm not racist. Fuck off. You know? I'm not going to sit there and do a racist thing just because somebody calls me that is retarded logic. Literally. Come on now. It's just, goddamn, Boogie. Fuck. If you were, I wouldn't be here. Just saying. True, Harlequin. All right. Thrown out. Oh, this is when Scooter threw out his mom, which, by the way, might actually be a thing. I don't know if this particular right here is, but it might be a thing. I don't know. Good night, Zeepish.
What the? Oh my! Oh my God! She's just throwing her shit out.
Holy
What the fuck?
had enough.
Oh my God! Scooter, he's actually fucking doing. Oh my God! I think he threw out her underwear. Oh my God! I don't know what to say, bro. Like, I didn't think he would do it. I genuinely didn't think he would do it.
Boogie's having way too much fun with that one. And then here, Rastov doesn't want Gidgy on stream anymore. I think they meant to put Scooter. I think. Here we go. We're gonna watch it. How long is this clip? All right, it's not long.
Move past this.
Yeah.
Like, look, I don't know what she's gonna do for her living situation. I'm gonna make sure she doesn't end up fucking homeless. But I don't want her to be a part of the streams. I don't want her to be a part of the LCU. I don't want any of that. I don't even want to joke about it.
Well, it can be your thing, right? The LCU can be your thing. She can do her own thing. Like,
What is she gonna do? Hop up on panels and say racist shit because she sure as fuck wasn't doing nothing with her fucking her own goddamn channel. She wasn't a true content creator. She had some content up there, but she wasn't a true content creator. Again, this was a bitch who had to learn how to do OBS and given the platform of the #2 show. Literally given to her. Did she work for it? No. Did she go through the trials and tribulations for it? No. Did she have an established channel for it? No. Literally given to her. And she took advantage of it and literally slapped Keemstar and Mike in the fucking face. Bruh. Tell me I'm wrong. Powerade said, Boogie laughed like the guy in the Keck W. I don't know that meme. Thank you, Powerade. I appreciate it. I know I'm not wrong. It was literally handed to her on a silver platter. Like, bro. God damn. Shit. So I ended up going up there, and we don't have to watch that part. It's always cringe to watch myself on stream. But I ended up going up there, and I was like, Boogie, what the fuck are you doing? And he was talking about being a little bit racist or whatever, like people are a little bit. No, this is how racism works, people. I don't know if you know this, but this is how racism works. Either you are or you're not. There is no such thing as I'm racist, but. There is no such thing as that. There is no such thing as I'm a little bit racist. Either you are or you're not. There is no in between. It's either yes or no. Black or white. Just saying. Oh, and another thing, racism isn't just a bunch of N-words and hate crimes either. There's other ways of being racist besides N-words and hate crimes. FYI. Apparently motherfuckers don't know that shit. God damn, bro. Fuck. Passion said, I wouldn't be surprised if Keem hires an HR department after. Let me run the HR department. Fuck it. I'll stop streaming and I'll be the HR department. How about that? I won't stream no more. Just let me run the HR department. Oh God, please let me run the HR department. Ooh. Ooh. Oof. I'm just enough woke to know the terms and stuff. Bro, let me run the goddamn HR department. Run for breakfast said SJW Xylee about to make a comeback. Shit. Pay me to be the HR department. I got you, bro. Hell yeah. Oh my God. So funny. All right, let's move over to Kino Casino. This shit is funny. All right. Hold on. Sorry, my bad. All right, so Kino Casino put out this video here, The Dented Zone, a dark side filled parody movie. I haven't watched the whole thing, as you can see, right? It's actually pretty fucking funny. We have some clips from it. Okay? And then we have DSP's reaction to it. So I'm actually kind of happy about this one. The Angry Shark After Dark has been a Band World member for 1 month. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right. This shit is great. This shit is so good.
Philip Burnell is a man.
Guys, we need some support right now.
Andy has his fucking, it's like he has his mannerisms and Andy's like overdoing them. It's so fucking funny. Oh my God, it's so funny. He's like, yeah.
Okay? We need one sub, one donation, one super chat, anything. Because you guys want me to do DSP Tries It. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to be eating the new taco Lunchables on Friday like you all asked. I didn't choose this. You all asked me to try this.
Rocky BB says apparently Andy is a method actor. Apparently, bro. Apparently.
It's limited edition, here for like 2 months in my area. But there's no subs, there's no support. I don't know what to do. I got my hands tied behind my back right now. Now, folks, right now, I need 1 sub, 1 tip, 1 membership.
Yes.
1 super chat.
Yes. Get that e-bagging on. Do the e-bagging. Fuck yeah. Get that e-bagging on.
Let's get some momentum going, folks. We're going to need some support right now, okay? 1 sub. Anyone? Kick? 0 from Kick today. 0. Where's the subs? Where's the support? We weren't even close. And Kick? Hello? Hello? Are you there? Are you there, Kick? Now, guys, we need 1 sub, 1 membership, 1 super chat, 1 tip right now. Come on, let's get some momentum going.
Philip Burnell isn't just a man, he is a begging man.
You all asked me for weeks, can you play this game? And I did. And I don't see no support. Why?
I fucking love this. I know he did, Rocky. I know he did. Obviously, Andy has watched hours of DSP. They've covered DSP. They had DSP on, obviously. Oh, yeah, I haven't watched the whole thing, and I only have clips. Rum got me some clips to watch. We're not going to watch, like, all of the whole clips, but we're going to watch some of it.
Why? But no DSP tried it today? This is your reward. Do you want your reward? This is your last chance to stop.
That's what I'm going to have to use on you, y'all. I'm going to have to use, do you want your reward? Do you want it?
Hosta's wife of Renton220 Real says, why are you such a broke, irrelevant loser? With only 174 viewers, you fell off, bro? First of all, thanks for the $2. Smart. Damn, smart. Secondly, I shouldn't have to even explain to myself to these people because they're dunces and...
Look at his fucking background. Oh my God. They did so well.
...mouth jewelers. All right? I got 175 on YouTube and 80 on Kick. If you add up all of the illegal streams, all the criminal activity out there, okay? I have thousands and thousands of viewers. And sadly, those views, the credit, the super chats, don't go in my pocket. Now, if I wanted to, I could take every penny from these detractors. I could take their houses.
Oh my God, he sounds just fucking like him. This is amazing. All right, Phil's future. All right, let's look at this clip. Look, you see the alcohol right there? Listen, y'all give me 2K donations. All right, listen, I'm gonna be DSP for a moment, okay? 2K in donations. All right, and I will reveal a special guest. It's a fat kitty, a 23-pound kitty, who's very, very fucking mouthy and is a pain in my ass. I will show y'all Penelope for just 2K in donations. Okay? $2,000, I'll show y'all Penelope. Harlequin was like, I was gonna cuss till Penelope was offered up. You get to see the fat kitty. Disco's like, someone get Nail Slammer now. Yeah, get Nail Slammer in here. Nail Slammer, please. All we need is 2K. We get to see Penelope. Butt smack ASMR, that would have been a cute joke. Garfield, let me tell you something, Paradise, okay? Garfield ain't got the fat like Penelope got the fat. Not only is Penelope F-A-T fat, but she is P-H-A-T fat, okay? Pretty hot and tempting. That is my girl Penelope, all right? Meow. Just saying. Harlequin's like, Penelope's my queen. Yeah.
Now, guys, we really need to hit that goal today. I need that money. I really, really need that money.
What
now,
the
guys,
fuck?
we need 1 sub, 1 super chat, 1 member.
Holy shit, I just realized he is changing. Wait, is he actually changing his shirts during this? Oh my God, he is. Okay, this is good. This is good shit.
Want anything right now. I'm not going to continue until we get 1 sub. Let's go, momentum. Where's the momentum? Oh, come on. This game is glitched. Oh.
Okay, we know what scene of DSP's that is. I am going forward, okay? We're not watching. You go watch the video for that, okay? Good God. Ugh. Bro. I told you I didn't want that part, Rum. I told you I didn't want that part, Rum. God damn it.
Work right here. All the forms, everything that you need, all that I require is your signature. Right upon.
Harlequin says, pretend this is 2000. Present my queen. Ma'am, that is 2, not 2000. You are short 1,998. Just saying. Run for Breakfast says, oh, there are a lot of those parts. I believe it.
This document, and we can begin right away to make all of those who made your family suffer themselves and pay to the very last penny.
You think them could finally make them pay?
Sir, with your money and my formidable legal expertise, these detractors won't know what hit them. They won't have a pot to piss in or window to throw it out of by the time we're finished with them. And let me say, sir, you're smart.
Okay, this must be the future of DSP, because he's got like the gray hair and like the old lines and shit like that.
Handsome fellow with a fetching wife, dare I say, sir. And so I know.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
You're going.
Okay, I obviously need to finish this video.
To make the correct decision and affix your signature to this document. Right here, sir.
Right here, sir.
Here you are, Mr.
The music throughout this video fucking kills me. They put a lot of work into this video. They really did. They put a lot of work into this video. PPP represents the devil as a lawyer here. Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, because he's got the long piece of paper, you know, like sign your soul away. Absolutely. No, this is dope. I haven't gotten to this part because as you saw, wait, here, I'm like 26 minutes in, so I haven't seen like the, towards the end. Oh, wait.
Bernal, right here.
Listen, it's true though. Is it wrong? If DSP was presented to where he can make more money and get rid of his detractors, he would sign anything. And you know that's true. You know that's true. He would sign his soul away for that. He would. He was shit. In a heartbeat. In an absolute heartbeat. Alright. Oh my God.
A wise decision, my boy. A wise decision indeed. You certainly won't regret it.
Push it to the limit.
Oh my God. All right, so Phil found out about it. DSP found out about it, and this is what he had to say. Oh God.
Hey, well, it's very simple. Many people today have been trying to talk about it. All right. I already addressed this on Friday night, but a lot of people don't know I did. So, on Friday night.
All right. Han Solo said this was so good. I watched it live and later when it got on YouTube. Did you? Yeah, I haven't watched the whole thing yet. And I was barely paying attention the first part of it, so I need to go back and just watch the whole thing.
On the Daily Wrap, I said about a 3-minute piece about Kino Casino. All right. So here's the deal. That hasn't changed. Okay. Because here's the truth about Kino Casino. They are farmers of drama and lolcow content on the internet. What they do is they make content about someone in the hopes that that person will then respond to what they have done. They will directly say things about what they said or did, and that allows them to have a counterpoint. It allows them to respond back. And it's this endless cycle of content.
I'm a drama farmer. I mean, not so much over here in LCU, but like when I was on my channel, I was a drama farmer. I used to go E-I-E-I-O all the fucking time because that is your hopes. When the best thing that could ever happen to you is if you report on a story and that person, especially if they're a bigger content creator than you, responds to you, that means you get to respond back. You know what that means? That means that their followers, their viewers, their subs will come and watch you and see what you've got to say. It's the best thing in the world. Drama farming is beautiful. Yes, Harlequin, exactly. Oh, we would eat for days. During the, oh my God, during the Mama Max days, oh, we ate. During Creep Show Art days, we ate. During Adam McIntyre and Colleen Ballinger, oh, we ate big time with that. Because I had Swoop sending her followers over to watch my live streams because she trusted my commentary on that shit. We ate during those days, buddy. We ate. Rum for breakfast, says Nicholas Diorio, is making generational wealth on iDubbbz, bro. He really is.
That they farm. That's exactly what they do. And to be quite frank, they're very good at it. In fact, there's a rumor right now that this guy iDubbbz apparently is going to actually unretire and do a content cop episode on Kino Casino because Kino Casino have been covering him in a negative way over the last several months.
Oh, I hope he does. Oh my God, I hope he does. I hope he does. Please, iDubbbz, That if he does a content cop on Kino Casino, he might as well just sign the death warrant for his channel. Swear to God, that'll be the end. I honestly believe this. I honestly believe that'll be the end of iDubbbz. I really do.
And people are basically on the internet saying, what a mistake, because that's exactly what they want. They want this guy to fall into their clutches so that they have an endless farm of content to work from, and they will make thousands of dollars on it. Do you
I just
understand?
want to say, look at his background here, and they did so good. Like, look at that background.
They're lucky I'm not doing it.
And look at his background. They did so good. They really did. They did good. Good on them.
So here's the truth. I have not actively thought about Kino Casino in a very long time because I don't care about them. The only time that I think about them is when you guys are bringing them up, and then I'll respond. You know, I'm not going to pretend like they don't.
Okay, DSP, this is why you're a lolcow. Because if you honestly didn't care about them, you would not be doing this right now. You would not be saying a word about them right now. You would just act like they don't exist. Julianne says, Justin Wang thought the content cop was going to be on Nick. Yeah, a lot of people thought at first it was going to be on Nick. We don't know. You never know what happens until it happens. Because quite honestly, we didn't know the content cop was going to be on Ethan, the last one. So, I mean, we thought it was going to be on something else, but we weren't thinking Ethan. So you never know.
Exist or anything like that. But if you guys bring them up, I'll respond to what you're saying, and then we move right on. There haven't been any elongated, nasty segments about them. I haven't really cared about anything. I'm well aware that they've talked negatively about me tons of times in the last 7 months since I last worked with them. For the record, it's been 7 months. I want you all to understand this. 7 months since I worked with them. And I split off contact and said, I'm done with you. It wasn't them that made the decision. It was me. I actively said, this is what's best for me and my audience, right? And that was the end of it. They were so upset that I was taking control of the situation and actually standing up for myself and all that. They couldn't take it, right? They were so upset. So 7 months, they've been talking about me. They've been doing all this. And then apparently, from what I'm to understand, they did a big special about me on Friday night. I've not seen it. I'll be honest, I saw a couple screenshots of it. That's about it. It's only been screenshots on social media and people saying stuff about it. I have not watched it for myself. I'm not going to watch it for myself. I have no interest in it. I don't care about these guys, all right? What they want me to do is watch it, respond to it, and give them content.
You literally just provided content for that. I just want to let you know. You literally just provided content. You idiot. Paradise says, Ziley, did you enjoy today's episode of Queens? Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. We'll see how it goes the rest of the week. But it was pretty good. I have to admit.
No. You get nothing. Nada. Zilch. Zero. You deserve nothing. You get nothing. Get it? I'm not going to content farm for you because I don't need to. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm successful. I'm doing good.
You were successful. I don't know. Well, I mean, you still make more than I do, so.
As I was doing this talk, I just received 20 gifted memberships. I don't need to do anything for you, nor do I have to.
Where's my 20 gifted memberships? What the fuck? I can't be DSP if you're not giving me my memberships and my 2K to see Penelope. What is wrong with you people? I can't be like DSP if you do not provide people. Just saying. Han Solo said he apparently waited until the video was done airing to start his on stream and was very low energy that night. There's no way he didn't see the whole video. He probably did see it. He probably did watch it. Most people who tell you they're not watching the stuff actually are watching it. Millie, okay, hold on. Millie Away 009. Okay, we're going to go for that. Thank you for being Cash Cow member for 2 months. I appreciate it. Show us the goods first, woman? Hell no. That's not how it works, ma'am.
Engage with you. I have no interest in you. All right. And the funny part is, from the 2 thumbnails that I saw, 2 thumbnails, that's all I saw. Screenshots, I should call them, actually. The 2 screenshots that I saw, distinctly, I'm looking at it like, oh my God, I could say this and I could say that. And that would be funny. And that would really, people would say, oh, you got him. But wait a minute. That's exactly what they want. That's why they did it. 7 months later, after the fact,
he watched it. I agree with Han Solo. He watched it. He absolutely fucking watched it. He watched it. He absolutely watched it.
they're still obsessing on me. Why? Because I'm the one guy who got them. I was smarter than them. I played them. I beat them. I robbed the casino. They can't fucking take it. They are coping and seething for 7 straight months, and now they think this is it. You got nothing. It doesn't affect me. I have 0 effect from anything you say or do about me ever.
How are they coping and seething when you're actually sitting here right now coping and seething? You're actually giving them exactly what they want right now. You're literally giving them what they want, like right this minute. You know?
Don't you understand that DSP is bulletproof and always will be? Because
bro, really? This motherfucker called himself bulletproof. He literally called himself bulletproof. And he's definitely not replying to it right now, right, Ron? He's not replying to it right now. Not at all. No. He wouldn't be doing that right now, would he? Bro, you literally just provided them with content.
Because I've been here before you, and goddamn it, I'll be here long after you're gone. I am eternal when it comes to this content creation. I'll do it for as long as I want, as well as I want, and I'll stop doing it the day when I'm tired of it.
Okay, not gonna lie, I kind of want the screen thingy he has going on in the background. I would love to have something like that, like right here. Wait, right here? Is it right here I would want it? Wait, no, we gotta figure this out. I'm getting ready to do my background over again. Is it right here? Yeah, like right here, I would want it. I'm doing something with the back wall, though. I'm definitely doing something with the back wall. But yeah, like right here. Yeah. I gotta turn my camera, too. My camera's all fucked up.
I'm in control of myself and my destiny, and nobody else. Doesn't matter what you say and do. Doesn't matter how many nasty documentaries you make about me, how many hour-long obsessive videos you make about me, how many slanderous things you say about me. None of it matters. I'll still be here every day making my own content, having a good life. You'll still be that person that wishes you were me. Yes, folks, I'll say it one more time. All these people who constantly say shit about me, do you want to know why? Because they all wish they were me. They all wish they were sitting right here in this chair, looking like this, acting like this, having a good living like this, not having to analyze lolcow content all day long because it ain't fun, it's shit. It's like, oh, I can make a good living, but I'm swimming with the pigs and shit.
Phil, no. Nobody wants to look like you. No one wants to act like you. No one wants your life. No one wants an addiction to a fucking wrestling game. No one wants to be an alcoholic. No, sir. No, sir. No one wants your life. I promise. I absolutely fucking promise you. No one wants to be you, bro. I promise you. No one wants to be you. Holy shit.
To do it. And I don't have to do that.
Power Rage. His viewers telling him to respond were hate watchers, and the dumbass fell for the bait by doing this video. Yeah, he's dumb as fuck, bro.
So I'm not going to respond. I'm not going to watch it, respond to it. I don't know anything about it. I don't care. Have fun. All the idiots of the internet, please go over there. Leave all of us normal people alone. We have important things to do. We have time to share. We have things that we want to do. Enjoy games, enjoy each other's company, not be toxic, not bring down others around us to get success. We don't have to do that. Why? Well, let's see. Because we have morals, because we have values, and because we have talent. Get it?
Woo! Holy shit, he's blowing smoke up his own ass. Ladies and gentlemen, he's blowing smoke up his own ass. Holy fuck. Power Rage says, LOL, Phil thinks we wish we were gout-riddled pig roach. Yes, apparently. He did this on Friday, Sunday, and Monday. Wait, so he coped over the video 3 days in a row? Is that what you're saying? Yes, it's true. Holy shit. Started every night stream late because he was oh my God.
When you don't have to tear down others to be successful, that's true talent. Anyone can step on someone else to get ahead, but the person who succeeds on their...
Okay, wait a minute. You're not stepping on someone to get ahead. I'm sorry. I got to defend people who do drama, all right? We're literally reporting on the dumb shit you fuckers do. Okay? And do you know the people who complain about commentary channels or the people who complain about people who cover drama? The guilty ones. They're the ones who complain. You know what the non-guilty ones do? They love watching the shit. They'll be in the chats, like giving donations and shit, going good shit. They love watching it. It's the guilty ones who want to point a finger and saying, you're trying to step on someone when they're down. You're trying to do this to them, do that to them. It's usually the guilty ones who have a problem with everything. Shit, the ones that have clean slates, just like Rocky BB just said, they laugh and support. Exactly. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Oh. Is the person who truly has talent. Everyone has a different opinion. Everyone can judge and like whatever they want, and that's fine. But I am not going to change myself, my morals and my values and who I am to get ahead. I very well could. And I had a chance to. And I turned it down, quite frankly. They were trying to pull me into it. I said, absolutely not. I refuse. I'm not going to stoop to their level. I'm not going to be this toxic drama farmer. Fuck that shit. I'm better than that. And now...
Hey, now, we're not all toxic. All right. Now, are there bad apples in the bunch? 100% there's bad apples in the bunch. But we're not all toxic, okay? We like the tea, okay? We like to gossip. All right? Literally male commentary channels and like tea channels, there is no difference. It's just the subject matter. Everybody likes the tea. Everybody likes the gossip. Everybody likes to get those receipts and those screenshots. Every single one of them likes to do it. All you're doing is you're sitting at a table and gossiping with your friends, whether it's literally sitting at a table gossiping with somebody or you're gossiping in front of a couple of hundred people. That's all it is. It's just gossip. And then every now and then some facts. You know what I mean? Sonic says DSP gets money from whales, not crowd, and multiple of his fans DSP belong in a wood chipper. Maybe, yeah.
Oh, I really am better than that. It's been more than half a year. I'm doing good. It's very successful. Just doing my own way. This is what I was directly told by them. You can't do. You can't just enjoy games. That'll never work. Why would you make that content? That ain't gonna work. You gotta do what we do. Well, then why am I successful 7 months later? Why am I getting tons of support? Why is my setup improving? Why are we having a great time all the time? I don't get it. I thought that I was the loser who didn't know what he was doing.
Okay, I do have to admit, okay, all right, listen. I understand people don't like him, but I gotta give credit where credit is due. I do like his background right here. The soundproofing shit on his wall, I do like that. Like, I kind of want to do something like that back here. Not in this pattern. It doesn't have to be the same thing, but I do kind of like that. I don't know. I want to set my shit up. I want a professional look to my background.
I had to abandon my ways and take your ways. Obviously, it's not true.
Okay, Rocky BB, have a good night.
And people can't stand that. That's why they cope and they see. Then 7 months later, after I'm long removed from that, they're still talking about me. They're still making videos about me. I mean, they wish they were me. One of them literally dressed up and tried to imitate me, and the other one pretended to be my wife because he's in love with me. I mean, it's pretty funny, right? Like,
wait a minute. Wait a minute, Phil. Wait a minute, Phil. Wait, let's go back. Let's go back and hear what he just said. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Great time all the time. I don't get it. I thought that I was the loser who didn't know what he was doing. I had to abandon my ways and take your ways. Obviously, it's not true. And people can't stand that. That's why they cope and they see. Then 7 months later, after I'm long removed from that, They're still talking about me. They're still making videos about me. I mean, they wish they were me. One of them literally dressed up and tried to imitate me, and the other one pretended to be my wife because he's in love with me. I mean, it's pretty funny, right? Like, you say, what was it called? I don't even remember what it was called. The dented zone or something.
You watched it and you know it. You fucking watched it. You fucking watched it. You know you watched it, bro. You know you watched it, bro. He watched it. He totally fucking watched it. Yes, Rum, that motherfucker 100% watched that shit. He watched it. Absolutely, he watched it.
And you see the thumbnail, and it's them. It's like, you literally just, you're calling yourselves dented. You made a video. It's the three of you is the thumbnail, the dented zone. Did you understand? It's yourself. Your thumbnail is the three of you standing there looking like idiots. Yeah, you're right. You are a bunch of dents, I guess. I mean, you said it yourself, not me. I didn't even have to watch it. All I saw was the thumbnail of the video.
Nope. Just, and you know what? Look at him laugh. Look at him laugh about it. That right there tells you he fucking watched it. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him.
Nails the three of you standing there looking like idiots.
Watch
yeah,
him.
You're right. You are a bunch of dents, I guess. I mean, you said it yourself, not me. I didn't even have to watch it. All I saw was the thumbnail of the video. That's all I have to.
He fucking watched it. I don't care what anybody says. Kiss my ass. He fucking watched that shit. He 100% watched that shit.
Say about that. I'm never gonna watch it.
Wait, he started the night stream 2 minutes after the premiere and looked defeated. Oh my God! He so watched it! What the fuck? Bro, listen, DSP. There is nothing wrong with admitting you watched it. Do you know how you could have turned it around? Listen, I've had enough trolls in my, I guess you would say, career. I don't say it's a career because I don't think I've made enough money to call it a career, really. But in my time of doing YouTube, I have learned how there's a right way and a wrong way to respond to things, all right? And sometimes I do respond in the wrong way. Hey, you have your bad fucking days, right? But you could have either completely ignored it, or you could have been like, yeah, I watched it. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was funny. Even if you fucking hated it, you could have went, yeah, I thought it was funny. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. They did a good job. All right, DTA, you have a great day. Don't get drowned in the rain. There are 2 ways you could have responded. Oh, my God. Just say you watched it, bro, because it's so obvious you fucking watched it. Now you look like a liar. I mean, you're already known to be one, but I'm just saying you look more like a liar now because it's obvious that you did watch it.
I don't give a shit. More power to them. You know what? I hope that they make one a day. Why not make 1 hour video about me a day? It's just nice free advertisement. Seriously. And it gets people talking about me. I had a nice day off.
Thank you, Adriana. I appreciate you.
Yesterday, I'd come back today. Everyone wants to be on my show to find out my thoughts. I don't have any thoughts. I have more important things to.
That's the problem! You have no thoughts! That's why they pick. That's why you're a low cow! You have no thoughts! That's the problem! You don't use your fucking brain! Oh, that gave me a headache. Oh, I must have hit a certain pitch or something. God damn, that hurt like right here. Oh.
To do in my life than watch your garbage. That's made literally for the mentally challenged. No person in their right mind who's sane and has a fucking functioning brain would watch that crap. When as they watch, the mouth drool is going down and then they're opening their wallets and sending you their money because they're stupid. So continue.
Who's coping and seething now? You talked about how they coped and seethed for 7 months. You are literally, by definition, coping and seething right now. Literally. In all capital letters. Literally. Coping and seething.
You to be the Pied Pipers of the mentally deficient. Have fun with it. I don't care. It doesn't affect me in the least. I'm still good. You do you. Fuck them. I don't give a shit. Okay.
Obviously
all right, well,
you do.
A couple more shout outs and then we'll actually end the show.
So there we go. Shit. This motherfucker, he definitely watched that shit. Make sure to check it out. It's called The Dentist Zone over on Kino Casino Clips. I need to watch it. Hold on. Let me go look this up. Cash. All right, we have a couple of minutes. We got 10 minutes. And I already have the redirect in, so I'm actually a good girl tonight. That's just a normal reaction to your screech. Oh, shut up, OG. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, I knew I wanted to see this just to see how their first date went. But apparently they had their first date, and I just want to see how they were. Because, oh, he's already rolling his eyes. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on.
In the face with a golf shoe, crazy shit. Like, come on.
Okay,
Let's
fuck
hear
it. Let me think. Oh, let me think, bro. Let me think. I don't even.
Okay, I don't care about you thinking. Why is this not giving me? Oh, probably because it's not monetized yet. All right, here we go.
I'll try to continue that shit. That's what I stand for. I feel like everyone should like learn how to pull, and whenever there's like a minor inconvenience, you guys just go out and start shooting people. Fuck it. Yo.
Wait, Rum, did you say that Denmark has a resting tard face? I have never heard no shit that like that in my life. Listen. All right, guys, we need to talk about Denmark for a second. All right, let's talk about Denmark for a second. Listen, guys. All right, let's we're gonna all sit around the campfire real quick, and we're gonna have a talk about Denmark. All right. He's a sweet guy. He really is a sweet guy. He talks a lot of shit. You know, he loves to troll. He has made me his mortal enemy, but will tell you that I've been very sweet to him. All right. He's a little shit. He's absolutely a little shit. But I'm telling you right now, and I truly believe this, he's going to end up being one of the heavy hitters in the LCU. I bet you. Unless he completely fucks up in the next couple of months, he's going to end up being one of the heavy hitters, and he's going to make Scooter run for his money. I truly believe that. I believe it. Now, I don't know if I'm correct. I can be wrong because no matter what you think about me, I'm not always right. Although I mostly am right, and people need to learn how to fucking listen to me from now on. Because, god damn it, I've been right about a lot of people so fucking far. I think Denmark is going to be one of the heavy hitters in the universe. I really do. You know? So. What's up, Serrano? He's certainly going to say or do something off color to get himself hollered at, but he'll overcome it. Oh, absolutely. He's going to fuck up. He's going to fuck up. He's obviously going to fuck up. Keem's going to have to yell at him. But I think he'll get past that because, okay, it's Keem. Keem loves troublemakers. All right? Keem loves him some troublemakers. If we haven't realized anything, if people haven't realized one thing about Keem, he loves fucking troublemakers. He loves the ones that walk the line of good and evil. He loves them. And he'll give somebody 1,000,000 fucking chances. 100%, there's a lot of potential with Denmark. 100%. And I think he's going to be Scooter level in the next several months. Maybe not even that long. Thank you, OG, even though I'm not RWO anymore. But I appreciate it. But yeah, I think Denmark has it. I really do. So I just wanted to see how their date went.
Whole life, done. Over what? Like you took someone's cheeseburger. Fuck it, man.
I need him to get a better fucking mic, though. Can you please get a better fucking mic? Get a better fucking mic. Get a mic that you have to talk into like this and not the shit that you're doing right there. Please. I beg you.
Yeah, literally like the hood I live in. They make movies about the hood I live in. You know what I mean? We've been on 2 gangland episodes. Like it's that bad. I live in one of the most dangerous cities in America. You know what I mean?
Really?
Straight up. Yeah, straight up.
Someone said, have you ever seen any UFOs in Denmark? Nah, but I am speaking to someone right now who looked like an alien. I don't know if that counts.
Fuck out of here, cunt.
Yo, it's Tracy. I called you.
Okay, another thing that drives me crazy about Denmark, how he's so... Remember when I used to get on Glammy about this? How in her camera, she wasn't center like how Pigtails is. She was like at the bottom. I hate that shit. That shit drives me insane. That shit drives me insane when someone stays at the bottom of their camera. Speaking of which, speaking at bottom of camera, did y'all see that Korn quit? Hey, Dorian. Did y'all see that Korn quit? I was so upset by that. I liked Korn. Yes, it's true. Said, wait, he is in America. No, he's from Denmark. He's in Denmark. He's literally in Denmark. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Korn. I have no idea. But yeah, he quit. I was like, what the fuck? So now they're going to have somebody else run Alpha. I think Korn was on Alpha. So now they got somebody else to run Alpha. But yeah, I was sad to see that. I really, really like Korn. The only thing about Korn is Korn need to open up a little bit. But he definitely could have. He wasn't he wasn't sucky. Han Solo said, general rule, the camera should never be looking upwards, only face level or down. Yeah, exactly. I pointed out to people how heavy, but yeah, apparently you did, and Nightmare did, and a couple other people did, and they were kind of joking on him about it. But I don't think that's the reason why he quit. Maybe he was a bit shy and sensitive, and that's okay. Yeah, he just has to get over that part. I don't know. I liked Korn. Korn was a nice guy.
This is my 5th time on this stream already, and we just started. Whatever though. Okay, do you got any more questions?
Bob Down. I do not have a crush at all. Because I'm a married woman and there's only one man for me in my life, and that would be my husband. I wouldn't be stupid enough to look at another man sideways like that. I know what I got. Okay? So, nice try though. That was cute.
Well, I mean, now I just want to know what we're gonna be doing with the stream. We got what? We'll be on for 2 hours, right? So we'll go off at like 2:30.
Okay, I say we both get out a fucking bottle, bruh.
Was she there the whole stream? Did she make it the whole stream? Because she has a tendency of leaving early. Nope, she was there the whole stream. All right, well, good for her. Good for her. Apparently nothing happened on that stream, so. She actually has a crush on Tommy C, no cap. I don't blame her. Tommy C's a good looking guy. He's married too, and he loves his wife and child. Just saying. Who knew Low-Cal Reaper would turn into a great value Low-Cal Rewind? I'm not. I did one story today. One. I actually like the fact that now I get to pick and choose what I have to cover. I only have to cover the big story. And I like covering the big story and showing y'all everything that happened instead of like a clip. You know? I like doing it. And that's what they want me to do. So I'm doing it. You don't like it? Go somewhere else. I'm having a good time. You know what? And people are liking it too. I got more viewers now doing that. So, don't know what to tell you. Xylie's been the first one to cover the last two big stories of the LCU. Damn right I was. And I was the only one that took the whole snippet of her being in, of Gidgy being in that stream, editing it, and showing y'all that part of the stream. I sure was. I was like, you know what? I got like 6 hours. I can go ahead and cut it out and edit it. And that way I can show y'all the different spots and show y'all how many times that guy said the N-word. Yeah, I got time. I can do that. Boom, did it. So, I don't know. It's been an adventure. It's been an adventure. But we're not doing too bad here. So, I have a question. Oh, it's 6:01. There is no time for a question. All right, everybody. Go over and say hello to Chubby. Tell them I am so sorry for being a minute late, sending them over to y'all. Y'all have a great day, night, evening, wherever you are in this world. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.